Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my channel. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategies. And this video, so I'm going to discuss about my Google Sheet and intraday. So which given you a lot of stock which triggered our entry point in the past 15 minutes. So how to find out the options which are triggering after first 15 minutes, that we are going to simply look at with the charting scanner. So that I'm going to create in this video right now. So let me try. So before that we need to check how this particular scanner will work. So it is purely works based on the Camarilla R4. So once the option itself. So we are looking for the option side which break the Camarilla R4 level in the intraday time frame. So that R4 which we are looking at in option chart. So once that option which breaks that particular higher level, so we should focus for the breakout. Okay, so let me check this option and so let me check sale 115 call option. Sale 115. Let me check this. And it is a liquid. I think yesterday itself we are looking at the stock which is trading at 100 albish. But what happened in sale? You can look at there is no liquidity on this. Maybe it is an under band. So let me check ITC 467.5. So ITC 467.5 call option. So look at this. Here the breakout which is happening on ITC, that's happening only around 3 o'clock. From that 8 rupees and it went up to 12 rupees. So what we are looking that breakout should not happen in the first 15 minutes candle. That is the thing which we are looking for a intraday opportunity. So maybe ITC which on Titan 3760. Let me check. Maybe Titan 3760 based on our area scanner, the second candle. Okay, look at this on 15 minutes time frame. The second candle which break the high. So here is an opportunity for a breakout kind of trade where I can keep my stop loss. So I can keep my stop loss either the pivot level or S3, S4 or even L3. So it depends on your risk ability which you are going to look for the trade opportunity in this option. So where we got a second candle which breakout. But in your Google Sheet scanner, which we are simply creating all the, so when you're looking at all the 184 F1 stocks in this list, so we find out that Titan is a good opportunity and IDFC First Bank, so many opportunities for, and this is for a purely intraday trade opportunities only. So let me go for IDFC 125 call option where I'm just looking for the breakout should be happen on the R4 that is happening on third 15 minutes candle. So mostly the first candle we are simply going to ignore. So here which stock which breaks the high on the first candle or second candle, that we find out. So we need to create a scanner. So I'm just going to provide you the scanner for my student, that means those who are using my Google Sheet scanner. So if you are watching this video, just ping me on WhatsApp and I will share you the scanner. Okay, so this is for a Google Sheet user, so those who easily find out an intraday opportunity. Simply I'm going to create the high upon the first 15 minutes candle. We're not going to call for a stock option, so we are going to call only the stocks. We need to cross check with that. So should be less than Camarilla R4, that should be a 1 day ago. Okay, daily Camarilla, that should be 1 day ago Camarilla. So we are looking for a first candle. Okay, so these are the stocks having a potential almost 160 to 162, 183 stocks, which given the breakout period to that. So let me check those stocks the first candle, which is greater than Camarilla R4. So these are all the stocks which is triggers in the first candle itself, almost 23 stocks. Let me go for IOC today. IOC given us such a good movement in intraday. So IOC, let me check this IOC. The first candle itself, the high is broken, but it is not closed. Maybe in the third candle, fourth candle, it is closed above and maybe. But breakout, which you are looking at the price of 139. So in this case, IOC 138 call option. 138 should be the strike price. So that initially triggers maybe the daily if you are keeping a stop loss at pivot, and the second time it is crossed about 3.9 and went up to 7.65, almost 9,000 lapses per rupees. That given you such a big movement. So how do we find out this? We are looking at the stop must be less than okay. So and second 5 minutes candle high must be greater than. So you need to track this. So one more condition. Mm, maybe if I want to take a second candle. So second candle high must be greater than Camarilla R4 1 day. So here I'm just looking for a 15 minutes. That should be the second 15 minutes. Second 15 minutes. So only these stocks. Okay. So I'm going to provide the scanner list on my group, that is about course group on how to use option scanner, Google Sheet scanner. Then also I can provide. So these are the start giving you opportunity on a second candle. So maybe I'm just looking for a quick scalping by using this method. So let me check this Z entertainment. I think it was in band period or somewhere. Z second candle which given with a breakout, maybe the pivot or R3 stop loss not broken. So where I'm just going to 248 to 255. So what should be the strike price if I'm looking for a Z entertainment? So 245 is the strike price. You can see there is a no liquidity. It is still zero. Hind copper is not liquid. Apple and Pidilite and Chola Finance are mostly not a liquid one. Okay, so we need to plan for an option trade. Look for a liquid stocks only. So Titan, GMR Infra, that is also giving you some good move today. So GMR Infra, where in our scanner, is there any list GMR Infra? Let me find out the GMR Infra. So 83 call option. Okay. So I'm just going for a quick scalping, 83 call option, where I'm just looking at. So here in the first candle itself is broken. Maybe the stock doesn't broke the first candle. So this one you need to check with the manually. Once you find out that, you can simply ignore this first candle is broken. So simply ignore GMR Infra. But if you are looking at the stocks, GMR Infra, you look at this. Because in charting we can't get the detail for options. Only equity. Based on the equity, we need to combine with the options with the Google Sheet. We will be finding out some opportunity. Here, the second candle only the spot break the R4. But in option, the first candle itself it is already broken. So we are not going to take any trade opportunities. So Maruti. So let me check Maruti will be there here in the list. So Maruti. Maybe quick scalping 10,100 should be the strike price. And let me check Maruti. Second candle breakout, but in option, the first candle itself, the high is broken. Maybe if you want to ignore, you can ignore. Around 219, it went up to 255. Such a good scalping profit or intraday profit that is also generated. So now this list will help you to find out only those stocks which given you such an opportunity. Okay. So first candle or the second candle, something like that. So you need to modify that one also. But what I'm thinking for, if you want to third candle that are any stock which broken, so this will be third candle. So you need to copy the line again. So here you need to put a second. So now you can modify as per your thing. So Gujarat Gas, Paj Industries, and I think Paj Industries have tried today some opportunities. 38, 230 went to use and then returned back. So if you're looking at a chart of Paj Industries, that is not the 20 rupees gap between the bid and ask. You can look at this Paj Industries, the third candle which given in the breakout and keep on rising almost 1000 plus points, 1500 points. From there it is forming a morning evening star or maybe a inverted hammer, something, then it is reversed back. Such a good nice move in the first candle itself. So there I'm just looking for a 37,500 call option. Paj Industries 37,500 call that will be given with a breakout. So you need to check, and I think it is loading right now. So where we can check the Paj Industries, what should be the strike price exactly? 37,500 only. Okay, so Paj Industries 37,500. So 944 should be the entry one. And close with some 17% profit, no problem at all. So maybe, yeah. Here you can look at this, the Pause Industries, the breakout which is happening on 9:25, 15 minutes candle. I think 15 minutes is not loaded yet. So let me check the values 944. 944 which is happening here in the second candle. So 944 rupees, it went up to 2300. That's a 15 rupees last time. So that given you such a good opportunity. This is the one more thing. So which you can easily find out. This will fetch you the stock which doesn't break the first candle. Or simply this one is the way we can easily filter out the stocks, or simply we can use the current candle. If you want to find out current candle, so these are all the stocks which is given almost 143 stocks. And if you are tracking on a real time basis, you will be easily finding out when it is given the breakout. Okay, second candle, that's good enough for an intraday opportunity. Second candle must be greater than, and that would be opportunities. Maybe IE is also performing well based on this concept. And let me go for Bandhan Bank, whether it is good or not. So let me check Bandhan Bank. 230 call option should be our strike price. Bandhan 230 call option. Whether it is given with a breakout or not. Because this is not a liquid one. The liquidity in the morning it is not traded, and also one more thing, the opening itself it is greater than the entry point. Simply just avoid that. And from this is Bajaj Finance, that was a one more opportunity, but it was a failed one. I think initially it moved. Bajaj Finance, what should be the strike price? 7,500. You can modify that, and 7,500, maybe it is a triggered trade. So initially it was triggered over the breakout point on fourth candle, but unfortunately it doesn't move, and pivot and R3 both are the same level, and 198 to 167 that got a triggered our stop loss. Maybe we are exiting out from the trade. So based on the first and the second candle, if you need to change a third candle, so what are the stocks which given in the breakout of the third candle, that you can filter out here. And if you want to fourth candle, so something like that, you can change it and you can modify it as per your convenience. So both, if you are using that, all the things will be shown here, and you can utilize from this list quality and liquid stock. If you find out, then that should be the good opportunity with this particular scanner. The scanner link, so you can WhatsApp me directly. Those who are using Google Sheet, I will share you the link to the thing, and you can make use of it. And if you want the modification any, that is also be possible. So initially I just keep second candle. So it is maybe a good opportunity. So let me go for Axis bar in second candle. I think you can look at this. It was not broken in the spot price. It triggers and then bounce down. And what should be the strike price? 1120. Maybe that one is not given in the breakout, but the spot will be given with the breakout. But in the options doesn't trigger our thing. So what we are exactly looking here, so we need to select the stocks based on our Google sheet. So in the top listed stocks, we need to find out the opportunity. Some of the stocks may be triggered by the opening itself. That kind of stocks we don't need, and only the stock which is breaks after 9:15. So simply with this Camarilla R4 scanner, so we can find out the fresh breakout that should be not happen in the first 15 minutes. So we don't have an option data to find out this. Manually with the stock we have to focus. So we need to check the stock and whether it is giving you the opportunity or not. So once given, then we can utilize for intraday. So we are not going to take a 10-20 stocks in intraday. So one or two stocks which we can filter out from that particular scanner. So that may be helping. So I'm just going to share that scanner in our group, as well as if you want to take, so you can take an opportunity. Thank you so much. And if you are if you are not in my that scanner group, so you just ping me on the WhatsApp number which shown on this video, and you will be getting more details about this particular scanner which I'm going to share. No problem. Thank you so much, and thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing the channel. Thank you so much. And monthly positional also, that's what's good. So almost some 21 stocks triggered. So from this almost some stocks like 10 stocks more than 10%. In this case, IOC IOC today triggered and DLF that already triggered and now it is down. So nearby target, I think it is achieved the target. So LIC, yeah, DLF 725, 57 is an entry. So today is down around 20 points. 725 call option, I think. What happened here? I think it went 7. Just remove this. It went to 80 plus, something around 80 yesterday, and now today is down, and finally it closed with positive. So now so this will help you to find out such a easiest way Camarilla R4, and even you can use it for a breakout stocks in intraday also. That would be possible. So thank you so much. Thanks for watching, and kindly subscribe.